Hello students, welcome to SB Maths class. We are discussing about the surface area and volume of the solids, and also today we will discuss about the sphere. So students, today our topic is sphere. First of all, the volume. Sphere looks like this. The practical example is football and other things, you know this one. Okay, so if the radius is r here, if the radius is r and no any heights and other things are there, so the volume will be 4/3 pi r cube. Number 2, here only one surface. You know the sphere consists of only one surface, the round surface. So that surface area, the total surface area only, or here total surface area and curved surface area both are same. So the total surface area is 4 pi r square. Okay. Now sometimes I have seen that is you feel trouble to memorize those formulae. I have also said some tactics to memorize the formulae of the cylinder, cone, those. So for sphere, you need to keep in mind this one, that is for volume the cube. Volume is the cubic unit. So for volume it will be pi r cube, and sphere has only the volume which consists of 4/3. So you will keep in mind like that, that is 4/3 it will be there, and pi r cube because of the volume is the cubic unit. Now it is 4 pi r square. How you will keep in mind? Just for your memorizing, this don't have any logic, doesn't have any logic, just for keeping in mind that one. That is, I am drawing one very popular diagram of the geography. I think this diagram is very popular to you. So here 4 circles are there. Just see, if this is the equator, this is the Tropic of Cancer, the Tropic of Capricorn, and if you take this one total, one circle, so here 4 circles are there. So each circle has the area pi r square. So 4 circle 4 pi r square. Actually for only, I am saying again, that is for keeping mind this one, for memorizing I am saying this one. This doesn't have any logic according to this one. Okay, so 4 pi r square is there. Now for sphere, accordingly another thing it will come, that is the hemisphere. Hemisphere looks like this, that is the bowl actually, hemisphere. Here also it has the radius r. So for hemisphere actually the half of the sphere. So half of the sphere, the volume will be half of the sphere. So here 4/3 pi r cube. So here the volume will be 2/3 pi r cube. And here 2 surfaces are there. One is this curved surface, another is this flat surface. Curved surface is the round one and flat surface is the circular one. So here, if you need the curved surface area here, so it will be also the half of the sphere. So obviously here it is 4 pi r square, so here it will be 2 pi r square. Now if the total surface area is needed over here, so total surface area means the curved surface area plus the flat surface area. So curved surface area is 2 pi r square, the flat surface area is the circular one, so circle is pi r square. So all total it will be 3 pi r square. And for that is the spherical ball, spherical sail, for that one 2 radii will come. That is, if the spherical sail is this one, like this. If this is the spherical sail, hollow spherical sail, so if you take the smaller radius as r and the bigger radius as big r, then obviously this r will be changed to r minus r. So here the volume will be 4/3 pi r cube minus r cube. Then the surface area of this one, it will be 4 pi r square minus r square, like that. Okay, So whenever we will do the math, then we will see those type of problems. So those are all about the important formulae for the spheres. So students, now let us do some examples of the spheres. Students, our first example is the volume of two spheres are in the ratio 64:27. Find the ratio of their surface area. So first of all, here it is the information is given as the volume. Volume is given, the ratio of the volume is given, and you have to find the ratio of the surface area. Here I have told you that for the sphere, that is only one surface area is there, that is the curved surface area. So that's why they have only told the surface area. So here, if we take, let the radii are R1 and R2 units respectively. For two spheres, I have taken R1 and R2 to radii. So the volume, that means 4/3 pi R1 cube is to 4/3 pi R2 cube equals to 64:27. So students, here just see 4/3 pi will be cancelled out. Here only R1 cube by R2 cube will be there. So that's why I can take this one, that is R1 cube by R2 cube equals to 64/27, and from here we can conclude R1 by R2 equals to, here it will be 4/3. Okay. So now we will find the ratio of their surface areas. So surface area, what is the formula? Surface area is 4 pi r square. So if R1 by R2 is 4/3, so why not R1 square by R2 square is equals to 16/9. So if we take 4/3, if we take here 4/3 at the both cases, sorry, not 4/3, 4 pi, here R1 square by 4 pi R2 square. So it is 16/9, it is only coming because 4 pi and 4 pi will be cancelled out. So from here we can say definitely that is the curved surface area, the ratio of the curved surface area is coming 16:9. Okay, so this was our first example. Let us do one or two examples further and then we will close the video. So students, our next example is a shopkeeper has one laddu of radius 5 cm. Laddu you have ate at the Dasami, so I think it will be favorite for you. Okay, whatever. So a shopkeeper has one laddu of radius 5 cm with the same amount of material. How many laddus of radius 2.5 cm can be made? So that means a volume is there, a spherical volume is there. That spherical volume has been here, laddu is there, so you know what is the material. So that material has been here, that is, what can I say, that is, it has been broken, the laddu has been broken, and then with that material they have made the sum of the laddus, or sum of the spheres, actually small spheres of radius 2.5 cm. So how many spheres or how many laddus can be made there? So first of all, what is the volume? The volume of the big laddu is equals to 4/3 pi 5 cube centimeter cube. And again I am repeating one thing, that is, for the mensuration chapters, the units are very much important. If you don't write the units, some marks will be deducted in your boards exam also, in class 9 also, and in any class. So some marks will be deducted if you don't write the units. So be careful to write the units, otherwise the problem will be there. If you don't have any units at the previous example where no any units are there, just see, that is, I have written unit, the word unit I have written there. So you have to write anything. Okay, so here 4/3 pi 5 cube centimeter cube, and here now the volume of the small laddus equals to 4/3 pi, here 2.5 cube centimeter cube. So if x number of small laddus can be made if x number of small laddus can be made, then x into 2.5 whole cube equals to 5 cube, because actually it was 4/3 pi 2.5 whole cube into x equals to this one. So 4/3 pi and 4/3 pi will be cancelled out. So that's why I am taking only this part. So here x equals to, now you have to do calculation smartly, because this portion, this chapter is all about the smart calculation. How much smartly you can do the calculations and also in short time, then you will be benefited only. So here x equals to 5. Here what normally what you will do, here 5 cube you will write 125 there, again 2.5 cube you will write 6.25 there, after that 125 by 6.25 some calculations will be there. But here just see how easy it is coming, 5 cube by 2.5 cube. So here it is 5 by 2.5 whole cube. So it is coming 2 cube equals to 8. No any hard calculations are there. Just see how easily it is coming. Instead of that 125 by 6.25. Okay. So you have to do the calculation smartly. That's why you have to practice also and enhance your calculation skill. Okay. So students, some of the examples actually I have given here as the examples you have to do also from your overall exercise. The chapter, it is exercise 15D. You will do all of these. All of these you have to do. Otherwise, you will not be expert to do those sums. If you have any problems, then definitely you will ask me at our WhatsApp group. Okay, so students, today up to this. Thank you.